9 nightmares and what they are trying to tell you. Sleep is intended to be relaxing, but it may sometimes be quite the opposite. Sometimes you wake up in a cold sweat or terrified of a monster under your bed. Nightmares sap our vitality, transforming something that should rejuvenate us into something dark and frightening. Could it, however, be a hint into our subconscious? For various people, nightmares can mean different things. It's not your run-of-the-mill bogeyman or the ring girl. Nightmares have distinct themes and can delve into certain traumas, illnesses, and stressors. And these hints should not be ignored because they could be your subconscious communicating with you. So, today, we'll look at some of the most typical dreams and what they may be attempting to tell you. Number 1 is drowning. It can feel a little too genuine at times. The sense of suffocation as your lungs fill with water, the water pressure taking over you. These nightmares may depict you drowning or someone drowning you while you attempt to escape. It can be frightening, and waking up startled and perplexed by your surroundings is natural. However, you should be aware that your subconscious is attempting to signal to you that it is overwhelmed. If you are going through a period where everything feels too much, you may feel as if you are drowning, whether at work or with family duties. These dreams could also be telling you to confront the issues you've been avoiding for a long time. Feeling smothered can also result from suppressing your feelings and avoiding conflict. If you frequently dream of drowning, it's time to step back and assess your life. Prioritize and handle old concerns to bring them to a close. No, too silent scream. Have you ever screamed and felt as though no one was hearing you? The frustration of feeling neglected or unheard is genuine, and reality can easily appear in your mind as a nightmare. These nightmares are typical in persons who don't feel seen or heard in a relationship, or in people who are bitter. It's a sign of helplessness because your calls for aid don't appear to be loud enough. You may have these nightmares if you withhold knowledge that you want to share with someone. A calm, honest, and open communication works best in these instances. It will relieve stress and allow you to sleep better. Number 3, partner abandonment or cheating. We've all heard the jokes about ladies imagining that their lover cheated on them and then waking up to hit him for something he didn't do. But is it truly amusing? These dreams reveal the relationship's profound uneasiness and lack of trust. It could be because you don't feel well enough, either physically or emotionally, or because of a previous disagreement that was never resolved. These dreams can also occur in those who have felt abandoned by their ex-partners or parents. Again, an open and honest dialogue will improve your relationship and alleviate your anxieties. 4th, dying or coping with death. This is a much more disturbing nightmare to have. Viewing your own death in a dream can be quite upsetting, as can seeing the death of a loved one. However, death in dreams is not a foreboding indication. Rather, it is a symbol of personal growth. Your subconscious mind regards death as the end of something you were comfortable with, not the end of life. It can signify starting a new chapter in your life, moving countries, or anything else that marks the end of your previous phase. When you have these dreams, you should take the time to think on them and let go of everything that no longer serves you. This will free up space for new opportunities. So, despite the fact that they are nightmares, this one has a more positive spin on it. Creepy crawlies are ranked 5th. Have you ever seen an insect in the distance and immediately felt it creeping on you? Dreaming about snakes, spiders, and other creepy crawlies may signify a toxic and hazardous person in your life. They exude negative energy or frighten you in some way through their words or behavior. Snakes, in particular, are connected with toxic people. If you have this dream, you should reconsider critical relationships in your life and leave out anyone who makes you feel neglected or frightened. 6, being captured. A dream involving being confined, whether it's a kidnapping or running through an unending hallway, indicates a struggle in your life. Simply said, you feel imprisoned in a situation or by a person and are attempting to escape, resulting in conflict. If you're having terrible dreams, you should reconsider your principles and priorities. Do you really want to be involved in the planning of your cousin's 5th wedding? Or how about making a cake for your boss's birthday? Or remaining in an abusive relationship? If you're causing yourself pain in order to help others, know that it's not worth it. Say no and move on. 7, falling. The dream of falling from a tremendous height and dropping into your body is an unpleasant one, but it is not uncommon. It's a subconscious reaction to feeling disoriented. If you've been wandering around with no definite plans or goals in mind, you can feel as if you're free-falling with no idea where you're going to land. In a less evident way, it could signify that a critical relationship has ended or that you have lost your work, leaving you feeling a little lost. To put an end to these dreams, get your life back on track following the event and set yourself some goals to work toward. Number 8, being pursued. Running away from something or someone in a dream corresponds to avoidance in real life. Essentially, you're avoiding something that, if not dealt with correctly, will haunt you for the rest of your life. And the only way to stop it is to confront the problem head-on. What are you trying to get away from? And why is it so terrifying to you? Having the confidence to tackle the problem can improve both your quality of life and your sleep. Number 9, failure to attend important events. Job interviews, exams, and parties are all events in our lives that provide us with prestige and meaning in our society. And failing to attend these occasions can leave you feeling helpless, nervous, or ashamed. But what is the underlying sentiment here? It's disappointment that you couldn't live up to your own expectations. These dreams occur when a person sets grandiose ambitions, such as earning $100 million in a year, and then fails. If you continue to frustrate yourself in this manner, you will have this dream frequently. To aid with this, ask yourself if your goals are feasible. Can you complete them in a reasonable amount of time? Examine your own capabilities and be kind with yourself. Nightmares, while frightening, can provide us with a much-needed wake-up call about what we need to do for ourselves. Consider it a preview or trailer for the worst-case situation, something that shows you how to deal with the crisis and take care of yourself. So, the next time you have a nasty dream, grab a pen and paper and jot it down. It will help you understand what caused it and what it is attempting to tell you. If you do this enough, you will no longer fear dreams and will recognize them for what they are: messages from the subconscious. So, what's your most vivid nightmare? What was going on in your waking life at the time? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.